guys, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be questing again in Eversong Woods. So we're going to start off with, handing in this quest here. So incriminating documents. Then what we are going to be doing is going down here, trying to do lost ornaments. The spawn rate for the crates are insane. So if there's still quite a lot of people there, I think we'll just skip that and then move on down to the Murlocs. Kill some Murlocs, try and get the cargo, head that back. Then I think we'll probably head over to Fairbury's village, and then after that, so this is Fairbury village over here. I think after that we might then scoot over to here, get a couple of quests done here, then move into this area here again, and then eventually we'll work our way down to where the trolls are. So quite a lot to do tonight. We've got. I won't be reading the. Oh, hold on.
We will have justice.
No, that's fine. I don't think that's anything too important. I won't be reading too much of the quest dialogue because I kind of already done it with the previous character. So when I get to the point where I've got up to my previous character, ooh, thank you. Then I'll start reading the quests out again. Invite. There we go. Right, so that's a nice quick. Oh, thank you. That's a nice little reward. With professions on this character as well, guys, we are running. We're running blacksmithing, and we are running mining as well. Haven't yet found myself a forge just yet, so I can start smelting things. I could go into Silvermoon and do that, but I'll do that another time. Right, I'm going to pick up this one because that's going to give me a little bit more money, I think, when I sell it. Let me try and sell it now. It is mad how many people are still here questing. They're fine. See if we can pick one of the boxes up here. No, do you know what? No. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth doing this quest. As much as I want to do this quest, it's just not worth the time wasted trying to contest for these boxes. We're going to find 6 pieces of cargo. Also, they do drop in these barrels as well. We might get lucky and just pick these up. Yeah. I would rather kill the Murlocs though, because you get XP for killing for killing stuff. Oh, that's big. That is big. Oh, I can't even remember what button for. I was so excited I couldn't remember the bloody keybind. I need to open my bags. That is huge, guys. How many we got left? We've got 2. And there's 2 barrels here, so that's perfect. Oh, that couldn't have been more perfect. All right, here we go. Captain Alessandra.
Anaria Shola. Keep your wits about you.
And
we will have
nice, we dinged. Oh, there we go, guys. Level 9. Love to see that. Right, so yeah, now we want to head over to Fairbury's. Right, as I say, loads of quests here. Also, let's clear our bags out. Let's get to work. Let's get to work clearing out this anchorage, killing the thugs and the hooligans. You know, it does make me wonder, how did these guys take over the anchorage? Because all they've got is sticks and maces, really. They've got armed guards. I know they're dealing with the undead or whatnot, but that's a really nice thing you can do in early levels, actually. Use a mana tap. If they've got mana, which they have, use that to pull. It's a longer range than your judgment. Obviously, when it's off cooldown, that is. Curie, nice to see you. Oh, you changed your name. Nice one, man. Did I get my PC fixed? I did. Honestly, I was so happy it got fixed. Yeah, literally the first thing I did after it got fixed is I went and rendered the videos. Yeah, no, it's all working again now. But yeah, it was quite late last night, so. But I'm happy it's fixed. It's fixed. I can now do stuff with it that I wasn't able to do before. Actually start rendering videos and actually crack on with that side of the stuff I like doing. Finbrick, how you doing, man? Yeah, you saw my death. Honestly, mate, I was absolutely gutted when that happened. It was just so... It just happened so quickly. Death was funny to watch, to be fair. To be fair, I watched it back earlier. I literally, just before the stream started, I quickly got the recording, found that bit of the where I died, and I just clipped it. I had to clip it real quick and just send it off to the Hardcore Death's YouTube channel. So I could be featured on there at some point, which would be really cool. And boom. Yes, got the last one. Perfect. Right, now let's head to the Dead Scar. We're gonna go massacring some undead, or not undead, Scourge in the Dead Scar. Come back triumphant, and hopefully we'll get enough XP to get another level. And then we can start building our talents again, get readout. You prefer viewers on YouTube or Twitch, or does it? It doesn't really matter. Whatever you prefer watching me on, really. I don't really have a preference of what I want people to watch me on, really. You know, as long as people are watching me, as long as people are enjoying watching me as well, on whatever platform they want to watch me on, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want to make sure you guys are happy and I'm having fun. As long as everyone's having fun, we're all having a good time, that's all that really matters. Okay, so these are the ones that we want to kill. You know, everybody's got their own preferences. Oh, I'm being chased. Let's grab one of these anger shades. I want to get this done. Love watching your VODs on YouTube too. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Right, can I get this quest turned in?
The eternal sun guides us.
Did I get it? I got it. Nice. Right, so we're going to kill one more of these, and then we've got the dark wraiths that we need to kill, which are a bit further down, but we've also got the soil that we need to pick up as well. Oh, we're going to be here for a second, trying to get these soil bits. I'm just going to run around in the circle for about 5 minutes until I get one. Right, come on. Come on. One more hit. Okay, cool. What's in the chest? Epic green.
Nope.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I dead? Guys, are you watching? Are you seeing this? Let me reload. Hold on. Let me reload. Did I break the chest? What happened? I broke the chest. New question. What are these used for? What used for? The copper ore. The copper ore you can smelt down to copper bars, and if you are a blacksmith, you can make armor and weapons basically. Because you don't need to be a blacksmith to make the copper bars. You just need to have mining. So you make the copper bars, and you can either just sell them on the auction house, or if you're into the profession as either blacksmith or engineering, and I think even maybe jewel crafting, which I think they added into TBC, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they added it in or not, but yeah, you can make gear out of it basically. So, and the more obviously you do it, the more you level up your profession, the better stuff that you can make. I am going to grab this. Thank you very much. Also, it's beneficial for us to help them. I think that might be, that was me, I think. Right, so we are gonna hand in. Oh, what happened to my accent? Went weird.
The eternal sun
Okay,
guides us.
complete that quest. Boom, level 10. Let's go. If you die, do you go Draenei Paladin? Do you know what? If I die again on this character, I will go Draenei. I will go Draenei. And now we're going to start building our tank.
Anaria Shola.
But we're not going to die.
Remember
You see
the
this?
sun well.
You see, we're not going to die. That's the trick. Don't die, and you'll be fine.
Anu Belore Delanar.
Oh, and this
Stay the
in.
course.
Pick up this quest.
Time
Right,
is
so
of the
now we can
essence.
actually go to the Ghostlands, but we've got a few more quests that we're going to pick up and do
Anu Belore
whilst we're still
Delanar.
here. Yeah, we're going to head over here to Fast Rider Retreat, and we're going to pick up the quest there, do those quests there, and afterwards we'll head back over to here because we have got this quest here to hand in, and then we go down to here. Kind of like we're going to go up here and like loop back round like that, like a really squiggly S type motion.
Remember the sun well.
Right, where's Willifin and deactivating the spire. Right, we're going to go up here, teleport up to the spire, and then deactivate some of the towers. I'm not gonna lie, these stairs freak me out. Generally, they look at the gap. Look at the gap between them. I should be falling right now. I should be falling. I'm glad I'm not falling. Just like, oh, I need to switch back. I tried to attack them with the wrong hotbars. I had the wrong hotbar set on. Right, nice. Let's deactivate the first crystal. Awesome. Nice and quick. That's exactly what we like. Right, so next we're going to head down this way. Find Willithin. Okay, so we just need... What do we need? We need 6 of each. We need 6 serpents and 6 fiends, and then this area will be done. Very important, actually, to also keep using this mana tap ability as well. Because it's handy, because my mana is starting to get a little bit low, it's just handy to have that. So when we use Arcane Torrent, we get a nice big chunk of mana back. Yeah. 3 seconds, and then I can use this one again. Right, this is the last one, guys, and then we're going to be heading back, hand these quests in. Nice. Go speak to this guy, hand the quest in. And yeah, so we're over halfway to 11. So we're making really, really good progress.
Ready for anything.
Okay, and that in. And that in. So we're going to go back to the retreat over here. Also, I'm going to head, not there. I'm going to head to this little section right here, just to uncover that little bit of the map. That should give us like another extra like 65 XP or something. And I just like to have it nice and clear as well. So we're going to head over there now. And then get that.
Keep your wits about you.
So close. So close. Right, we're done with that now. I'm not going to bother watching that bit. He's, just let you know, he sets the book on fire. He's not happy with the book. Yeah, I've literally got 99. Oh, like a sliver. A little sliver of XP, and we you know what? I'll kill this guy. You are being sacrificed in the name of the greater good. The greater good being my power will rise. Okay. You will be sacrificed for my power. Alright, here we go, guys. Level 11. Here we go. Boom. Oh, we love to see it. Nice. Alright, and then we're going to put another point into readout. I love that I didn't even have to look at the thing. I just had to target it. Right, so next thing we are doing, guys, we are going to be killing the berserkers and axe throwers in this little encampment over here of the Amani trolls. See how quick that was. See how quick that was. Big stun locks. Nice. Okay, no green, but we did pick up some nice items. Definitely don't want to be lagging against these guys because they go berserk when they get closer to death. Their attack speed goes off the charts. Do you know what? When I was growing up and playing video games, like, you know, action type role-playing games, I always used to go for like a dual wielder. I always used to love being like a dual wielder. I just thought it was the coolest thing. I wasn't really one for like the big two-handers. Though, saying that, now, if it was to ask me now, I don't know. I actually think I'd go for sword and shield. It's just a lot you can do with a sword and shield. There's a lot you can do with either weapon, really. You know, it's just depending how well trained you are, how good you are with your weapon. Oh, that's not a bad weapon. It's a shame we can't use maces right now. But yeah, it depends on how well you train with your weapon. I'm saying I am going to be doing it at some point as well, because one of the hobbies I enjoy doing now is I actually enjoy doing LARP. And there's one particular one that I go to called Menius Fate, which is based in the UK. It's like in the Midlands somewhere. I think this time round it's going to be in Buckinghamshire. Yeah, no, the character I created for that LARP is actually a sword and shield guy. And I actually made the shield myself. I think I put it on Instagram, my Instagram as well, actually. But yeah, I really enjoyed. I tell you what, guys, if you're into role-playing stuff, just games in general, role-playing games in general, give LARP a try. I honestly cannot recommend it enough. The people I met there was the most friendliest people I ever met in my life, and I had such a great time there. I was quite nervous when I was first going, because I wasn't too sure what to expect, what people were going to be like. You know, the usual kind of like anxieties people would get going to a new event, and, you know, to try something new. But honestly, fantastic. Oh, you bastard! And one thing I want to be doing in the lead up to the next event is actually learning proper sword and shield techniques. Yeah, there's techniques that you could use in HEMA, which is like sword and shield one, because a lot of it's like going for the head, attacking for the head, which you can't do in LARP. It's very frowned upon. Obviously, I think you can go for like the shoulders. Shoulders are fine, but yeah, there are some rules where you do have to be careful, and you do have to pull your hits as well. You can't be just like going, duh, duh, duh. You kind of have to pull back. You can kind of build up quickly to hit someone, but the actual impact, when you're actually hitting someone, you have to pull back a little bit. Got it. Nice, we are done. Set that. Thank you, people.
What you want?
Okay, let's give this over. I am going to take the bow this time.
We'll be seeing ya.
Just to get ourselves a little bit of money. Right, cool. We're over halfway to level 12 now. So we're going to head back to Fairbreeze Village. Once we get to level 12, we then pick up a Paladin quest, where we have to go to Falcon Wing Square, pick up there, we'll get our talents. No, not talents. That's what I'm looking for. Our abilities, sorry. Gonna get our abilities. Right, here we go.
Anu Belore Delana.
Scorched Grove.
Death to all who oppose
Yeah,
us.
so Withered Greenkeepers. That's the one I want. And yeah, there's an enemy just over here, White Bart. I'm going to kill that too, grab its necklace, and hand that in as well.
One eternity later.
Got it. There you go. See that? Ah, perfect. And a little thank you. Right, now we're going to go off and kill a load of these guys. Oh, I need to accept that quest actually. I've got to do that. Ah, awesome. Right. We've got this guy, and then this one here.
Anaria Shola.
Okay, hand this in.
The reckoning is at hand.
Accept
Shorel
that,
Iran.
and then
Ready for anything.
and that in. And I think you literally just go over to here. You fight White Bark again, like calm him down, or like slap him around a bit, like, you know, calm down, mate. You know, a bit angry right now. You need to just chill. Get that quest, and should be golden. Gonna kill something. Ultimate power. Ultimate power. There we go, guys. Level 12, baby. Let's go. I've appointed Redoubt. And now we've got this quest we can do, which will take us into Silver Moon. Let's
What
pick up
business have
this.
Hold your head high.
Glory to the Sindorai.
So it summons
Keep your
from
wits
Night
about
Lord
you. The
Valor.
reckoning is at
And
hand.
then we're going to go Lay on Hands, Seal of Righteousness, Blessing of Protection, new one of those. And I think, and a new Blessing of Might as well. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, we got some really nice
Death
skills
to
there.
all who oppose us.
Alright guys, yeah, now we're going to go into Silver Moon and we're going to go see Night Lord Valor, or Blood Valor. I don't remember what his name is now. His name? Night Lord Blood Valor. There we go. Eventually got there.
Anaria Shola.
Alright.
Farewell.
Turn that in, and now
Remember
we've got
the
to
sun
go
well.
to Ghostlands for that. As little one's doing really well, thank you. No, she's doing great. Yeah, no, she's started preschool now, if you can believe it. Yeah, it does go so fast. Honestly, she's growing up so quick. It's absolutely unreal. She's such a character, man. She makes me laugh so much. Now, the favourite thing at the moment is she likes, I've got like this this Barbie makeup station for her. And she loves, she's got all these like fake makeup stuff. It's all like plastic stuff. So she's not any actual real makeup, but yeah, she likes playing with it. It's like, and of course, Daddy is the model. Daddy Spazzles is the model, so obviously all of the makeup goes on me. But yeah, she makes me sit on the floor next to her, and then she'll grab something, like one of her powder things, and then she'll go. It's just like that. It just slaps it on me. 5-year-old was doing my nails earlier. Don't worry, I model regularly. So you do know then. The struggles, it's not really a struggle, but yeah, the things that dads go through for their kids, eh? Right, so we're here back on an anvil right now. So let's make us some hands. Let's get it done. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. 113 armor, 2 strength, 2 stamina. Oh, what a massive upgrade. Oh, look at that. Yeah, now thankfully my daughter, she's been pretty chill for the most part. She's not really someone that really throws that many tantrums, which is quite a miracle considering she's a 2-year-old, and obviously everyone always talks about the terrible 2s. She sometimes throws a tantrum, doesn't get away, especially if I don't put Frozen on. If I tell her, she have to wait a little bit longer for some Frozen, then she starts just gets upset really. But any 2-year-old would. So it's just going through it really. But she's such a little golden angel. She is. I'm truly am blessed with my daughter. Right, guys. So next thing we're going to do is head down here and hand this quest in. Going to get that done. Then after that, we are going to go into the into Ghostlands. We're going to go into Ghostlands. We're going to do this quest here, just nice and quick. And then after that, we go into Tranquillin, grab the flight path, then we can go to the first trial for our Paladin, get that done. I've just realised these pants look absolutely... What is that about? What's that about? What's showing that backlit for? Ghostlands sound scary? They are scary. That's where I died. I am going to make sure I am completely focused and switched on when I'm in the Ghostlands now. Apart from myself, I love hearing a dad talk like that about their kids and spasms. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, I really do feel blessed to have my daughter. You know, any time I get with her, honestly, I really cherish it now. I think my favourite thing with her right now is when I have her, like spend time with me, is we'll be playing together for a little while, and then she'll just randomly just like look at the TV, even though the TV's off, and she'll just go, "Daddy, play game, Daddy, play game," and I was just like, "Okay, I will." And at the moment we're playing, so I don't actually play it when she's not here at the moment, even though I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing a new Digimon game, the Time Stranger Story, I think it's called. It's the latest one they brought out. It's good. I really enjoy it. I like some of the systems they've got. I'm quite early on in the game. I'm pretty sure I'm still quite early in the game, but yeah, she loves it. She absolutely loves it. Because especially when, so in the game, when you go around fighting Digimon, you have to fight them a certain amount of times, and then you kind of like collect their data in a way, and then when you get to like a certain point, you can actually convert that data to actually make it into your own Digimon. So I always try and get it to 200%, because obviously you get more better stats, better talent for it, that Digimon as well, more HP. It's just a lot better to do it when it's closer, if as close as you possibly can to 200, if not 200. And when I convert it, then it goes into a cutscene where it's like a 3D pixelated egg, and obviously all these lights start coming off of it. And she absolutely loses her mind when I do that. She just actually loves it. She just really, really loves it. Even she loves when I digivolve as well. When I digivolve a Digimon into something, and again it goes through the cutscene of actually digivolving, and the music's playing. There's been a couple of times she'll be sitting up sitting on the sofa right next to me watching, and then I go, "Oh, are we going to do a digivolve now?" And then she'll jump down, wait for the music to start playing, and just start dancing, like doing this like little dance that she does. It's so adorable.
Shorelaran, the reckoning.
All right, there we go, guys. That's another quest done and dusted. Oh, don't forget, I almost forgot, we've also got this quest here to do, which I think we're going to do now. All right, almost there. The rune is just there, and then we're going to be putting this right next to it. It's an infused crystal, which will help power up that rune. And then we're going to have to fight off a couple of mobs, which literally are like 2 hits and they're dead. Dead easy. Right, so we're going to put this next to the rune, and yeah, we're going to have a few shades. These guys spawn. Oh god, hold up. Hold up, I weren't ready. I didn't even see them come from behind me. I think I need to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to zoom in for this one. Action shot, let's go. How do I find... There we go, look at that. Very cinematic. And we're done. Literally done that now. So we're going to head over... Put it in first person. Good do. Oh god, could you imagine doing this as a challenge? First person mode challenge. Oh, do you know what? That was a really cool thing. Actually, you just reminded me of a really cool thing I'd forgotten about. In Bronzebeard, actually. Feels weird, but it's fun. Do you know what it can be? there was a really cool thing they did in I need to see if they can find a plugin for this actually. Where because in Bronzebeard they had an option to kind of like have it as a so not like you're looking directly behind you, but it's more like to the side.
Anaria,
Like an actual over the shoulder view. Like an actual you know, like an actual like RPG, like action RPG sort of type style. And I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I might see if there's a plugin for that. Just to change, like, just to make it a little bit more, like, over there a little bit. Talk to this guy, talk to this person, go into Ghostlands, kill a few of them, then...
We will have justice.
What was next? Go to Tranquillin. If we gave up the reading quest now? No, we haven't given up yet. So, what I promised I would do is once I've gotten back to actual Ghostlands, into Tranquillin, then I'll start reading the quests again. But we're not in Tranquillin yet. We've still got a couple of things to do before. Then we can start reading quests again. But once we start getting some not new content, if you know what I mean. But once we start getting to like the newer quests and everything, then we'll obviously start doing it again. Looks scary. Don't die, dude. I will try. I will try my best. I'm gonna make sure if I ever get attacked, I'm not targeting NPCs again. That's the golden rule now in Plaguelands. That's the golden rule apparently. Don't be targeting NPCs. Still remember your Shaman Hardcore run like 2 years ago? Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that, man. I had so much fun doing my Shaman run. Oh my god, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it's gone really, really fast. Like it's crazy how quick that's gone. Just heading over here. There's a little island over here we're going to. We've got a light of brazier. Yeah, no, it's 2 years ago, man. And I still remember that because I got to level. What level was it? I think it was 38 or 39. I was one level away from getting Storm Strike. Or I might have just gotten Storm Strike as an enhancement shaman. And yeah, I was in Dustwallow Marsh when I was doing that quest with the ogre. And there was just so many enemies that spawned that I just couldn't handle it. Yeah, that was a sad death, man. I was gutted. I was truly gutted from that. That's crazy. Wow, you were gone for a while. Yeah, and I was gone for a long while. So that was the last time I actually streamed. That was. I did go into making content again for a little bit. I think it was what? Did I go into content for? I remember distinctly making content for a little while. So I kind of came away from streaming and just focused on making YouTube videos. And I think I streamed live a couple of times. Because obviously then we had, after Hardcore, we went into SOD for a little while. I made some videos on SOD. Season of, in case anyone's wondering what SOD means, Season of Discovery, just in case, you know, don't know the lingo. Can't expect everyone to know lingo. But yeah, no, I think, yeah, it was about 2 years ago since I last did a stream. Right, so I was not paying attention then. I should have been paying attention then. I was getting low. And yeah, and eventually I just kind of disappeared for a little while because I just kind of got burnt out. You know, just couldn't really find much time to do things. And also I was doing a, I was in, oh, nice. Little green item. Can't use it, but it's nice. I was doing a D&D podcast for a little while as well, Legends of Atreya. But that's kind of all fallen through now, a little bit. Right, nice. Here we go, guys. So yeah, my time was kind of taken up with that for quite a long time as well. Good to have you back. It's good to be back, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It was a real pleasant surprise to have like some of you, you know, familiar names come back. And because when I started doing this again, I started, you know, when I went live, I didn't think I'd have any old viewers come back, sort of thing. But it's been a real pleasure to, you know, you guys coming to, you know, join me in the stream, you know, chat with me. It's been really good. I've been really enjoying it. When I see you alive, I thought I was seeing things. I was like, I'm having a fever dream or something. Yeah, no, honestly, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. You know, welcoming me back. I've been really enjoying streaming again. I kind of like rekindled my love for it again, and also the content creation side of things as well. Especially now that I've got my PC working again, and I'm not doing silly mistakes. I need to stop making silly mistakes. So one of the mistakes I made, not for the previous stream, but the one before that, is I forgot to press record. So I had a whole 3.5 hours of content where I hadn't recorded it. So I had to download it, and because the stream quality wasn't great for whatever reason, because I think I don't know for what reason, my PC's playing up and whatnot. When I made the video, I was looking at it thinking, oh god, not that great, you know. It was okay, don't get me wrong, it's okay, but one thing I did notice that the mic was like really choppy. I don't know if it's because I also moved the mic. I used to have the mic down here in front of my face, so I was like talking down to it, but I've now got it up, and I actually really like it up here. Alright guys, we're here, we're back, we're here in Tranquillin. I've just realised I made a very silly error.
Glory to the Sindora.
I'm not going to talk to that guy because that guy is. There's a quest to go talk to that guy. So I'm going to get that quest first. Just get that little bit extra.
Baladash.
Right, I've got the flight path. I'm going to go back and hand in the quest, which is back down over here. That's what I should have done. I'm going to head there now, and then it's going to send me back over to Tranquillin with a quest. With like a bag. This is where I get the extra 6-slot bag. It's going to be very nice. And then we're going to go take the flight path back to Silvermoon, hand it in the Paladin quest, fly back to Tranquillin, and then just get as much leveling done as we possibly can. And then I'll start. Then I'll start reading the quests out. I put on my best narrator voice I can possibly do.
Times will pass. Farewell.
Alright, here we go. Oh, we got our first, not first, our second green item as
Keep
well.
your wits about you.
There we go. That's why I wanted to handle the questing. So
justice.
left it to that. Right, so we've got another. There it is. That's nice. That's real nice.
Our time will come.
Right. So now we will start reading them out. But first, we are going to go back to Silvermoon before we go into this proper.
We will persevere.
We have got the Paladin quest that I just want to hand in.
The reckoning is at hand.
Right, so the next thing we need to do is drop down next to the big scary monster. Ooh, scary. Oh wait, we need to bag. Suck his power. Nice. Now we head back up. And then you also would love to do LARP as well. I mean, LARP itself is basically just a bunch of guys getting together with a bunch of like foam toys and beating the shit out of each other a little bit. It's kind of, you know, and having fun, which is not wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I did like that in role playing. Oh my god, I just remembered another character I made. Oh my god, I made an undead warlock at one point as well, and based the whole character off of that. There was a that webcomic, Looking for Group. And there's an undead character in there, or not, I don't know if he's actually well, there's a warlock in there called Richard, and I based my undead warlock completely on that character, and it was the most fun I'd ever had in my life. It was so much fun role playing.
The dark times will pass. The reckoning is at hand.
Right. Now we're going to start reading the quests. I know you guys have been waiting for this. We're going to start reading the quests now. Right. We're surrounded here, Paladin. The outlying villages have all been overrun by the Scourge. You must head northeast to Suncrown Village immediately and deal with the Nerubian Scourge menace. You can't miss them. They're spider-like creatures. There's no time to waste. Quell Falas must be reclaimed.
Remember the Sunwell.
There's one quest on there, guys. I'm going to grab Rathis as well. How am I supposed to supply the war effort when I can't? I don't even know what that voice is. What was even that voice? I can't do an undead voice. That actually hurt my throat a little bit. I almost started going into Alabama. Oh God, that was bad. Anyway, how am I supposed to supply the war effort when I can't even safely get my supplies here? I was promised an escort that never came, and then I had to leave one of my carts behind to the west when I was attacked by a band of ghouls. Want to help out and get me open for business in the process? Go down to the western road, out of town, and past the graveyard. On the other side of the Dead Scar is a fork in the road. The hill that my cart had to be left on lies just beyond. How do I do an undead voice? It's kind of like, hello there. That was actually pretty good. What do you guys think? That was pretty good. Hi there. Oh, undead. You turn American for a second. What, in the one that I just did now? I know I definitely did it in the first one. When I first tried doing it, I definitely went like into like what's the word I'm looking for? Like yeah, the first one, yeah, the first one definitely went like an Alabaman, like frog stuck in my throat type. Hillbilly, yeah, that's the word. Oh man. Right, this might ding me, you know.
I have exactly what you need.
Oh, gonna ding?
Goodbye.
Let's go. We're back. We're back, guys. Back to level 13. Ah, here we go.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly. To find a cure for the plague, we need to understand how it affects different creatures from the most complex life forms to the lowliest subspecies. We've come here to study the Murlocs since, like us, they've retained free will in undeath. What makes these lowly mongrels so special? I need to find out, Spazzles. Travel northwest and bring me their spines so that I may study the accumulation of the plague in their marrow. Who knows what secrets their little bones hold?
Trust no one.
I think that was a pretty good job. What do you think? You know. Okay, right. What we're going to do is good narration. Thank you, man. We're going to grab Tumba's supplies. I think I did the exact same thing last time. Go to reputation. Yeah, we go do that. We get 1,000 reputation. We've got plenty of silver as well at the moment, and then we can buy ourselves some really nice gear. I think the gear we get is the boots and the sword. And then once we hand this quest in, we actually unlock a bunch more quests afterwards as well. Just as soon as I get the rest of my supplies, I'll be open for business. The forces here aren't going to get very far if they can't purchase what they need to ply their trades. War zones could be such profitable places. Wouldn't you agree, Paladin? Now, did you manage to fight your way to my cart and through all those ghouls?
Victory for
The rest of my supplies here, I can finally open shop. I'm sure that the High Executor will be most pleased to hear that war on the Dark Hand and the Scourge can commence. And of course, it's a small matter of your recompense. Very well, Paladin. Here's the coin that I alluded to. You be sure to drop by should you find yourself in need of any trade goods. Nice. This is intolerable. I have nothing to work with here. Milady asked me to come from Silvermoon City. She deserves cuisine as befits her station. No? But I get here and there is no food. You must go out, Paladin. Bring back fresh kills so that I have something to prepare. Dame Otharius prefers a crunchy texture to her food. There are plenty of spindle-webbed lurkers to the southwest on the other side of the Dead Scar. Disgusting, I know, but that's what we have to work with.
Keep your wits about you.
Crunchy. Provisioner, this is the guy. So we can now get these. Very, very nice. And we can also get this. It's a huge boast.
Our enemies will fall.
Can you believe it? We actually have a functioning arcane sanctum up in the running southeast of here. The Sanctum of the Sun. All manner of important managers have come to take part in running it. Of course, they've all forgotten all about the Sanctum of the Moon. Not much remains of it, and its energies has given rise to bizarre creatures. I'm not one to let good resources go to waste, however. Go to the Sanctum of the Moon and see if you can recover the crystallized essences from the creatures there. Paladin, I can't just sit here waiting for an audience with the High Executor or Dame of Therius. This cannot wait. We were dealing with the Shadow Pine Trolls of Zebsora to the northeast across Lake Elendria. But the Lieutenant mishandled the attack and we just lost a lot of Fast Riders. Then he just fell to pieces afterwards. Rangers Velana sent me here and Rangers Salissa to the Fast Rider Enclave.
Hold your head high.
Alright, I'm moving because I don't know if that's actually thing coming. Sorry, I saw something shouting just then and I think that was what's meant to happen. I think one of those was meant to intercept them. That looks like they just intercepted a lot of mobs there. That literally just could have happened again. And last one to pick up.
Farewell.
The Underlight mines to the southwest have been overrun by a clan of gnolls calling themselves the Blackpaw. See, last time those mobs spawned, she said that as well. Keeping my eye out. Right, anyway, back to this. Don't need to remind you how important those mines are to us as a strategic asset in our ongoing campaign here in the Ghostlands. Take the south road out of town and follow the fork to the right. Just past the ziggurat, on the right, there will be a short dirt path to the west. Follow it. The ore must flow.
Victory for
Victory for Sylvanas.